Morning! Just heard my banger going off. Still be scaring the pigeons off the rip, which is great. I haven't actually heard it for a few days, but it should go off all the time. Yeah, it's a bit chilly, but not too bad really. I think it's just me and my dad this morning, unless Ash does turn up. I know he's going out for something to eat at lunchtime, so he said he might have a call in to watch where we're looking then. Oh, he's keeping it clean in here really. For a livestock farm is old Andy. So I'm just blowing the straw in. These guys. So we've got a nice clean bed to lay on. And a bit of straw to eat. So they do eat it as well. Woo. It's quite fun actually. Drawing up, moving the chute around. Business. I'm all out of bales. I'll have to get the 9 metre out and get these off the trailer. But I've just got one to do. So what we do is, if I can open my knife, very difficult one-handed because they're not very good, these knives. Milwaukee are the best. We cut the bands. I digress. We cut the bands. Pull all the bands out, because if we leave them in, we get a hell of a mess. Like, they just wrap round every piece of metal that moves, and yeah, you'd spend forever untangling it. So pull them out, put them in bin, and then get back at it. I got that bale used up, so what I'll do is I'll come out, grab some off there, line them up, and then I'll put one in the back of the tomahawk. So I've got one ready to go. Time to get on the 9 metre and get that bale spike on. Oh, it smells of crisps in here. Yeah, salty. To our channel, this is pretty much what we do every single day. We look at tractors, cows, and just document what we do on a daily basis. But we've also got Mick, Ash, some real characters coming on at the farm with a lot of banter. So yeah, stick around, press that like button, and subscribe if you've not already. It keeps you up to date with our lives, because we do go live quite often, and you can ask us questions and things like that. Yeah, okay, cool. So this right here is the wrong way to take bales off a trailer. You should never take them off from the front end, because then you take off the weight from here and you got more weight at that side of the axle, you'll end up going woo. But if I do it any other way at the minute, then I block myself in and I run out of bales on the trailer because I can't get to the trailer. So I have to take some off from the front, making sure that there is not loads of weight over the back of the axle, over the rear of the trailer. You get what I mean? Good. The plan is now to put some straw in with the spreader bale. Business. I'm skipping and jumping. So that spreader bale's not designed to do that size bale, but it handles it marvellously. The beater's on the end of the taller, but as you can see, it just blasts it through. This full bale will go in here. People who say the spreader bale doesn't cause any dust, well, let me tell you, it does. They all do. If you got dusty straw, you get dust. That is for sure. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? You happy, guys? I think so. The sun's coming through now. A few clouds, but if we turn that way, it looks a beautiful day. So yeah, I just had my Sunday lunch. I'm all filled up. And I'm just going to go and bag some wood up for the log burner. Because the wife says we're out of wood, so that's my job. I've got that sorted. And I've put a cover. These work really well for drying wood, you know. IBC, cut the top off, use that as a lid, and store your wood in it. Fantastic, just move it around with pallet tines. Got another one over there. It's great. Rest I just put in a trailer that's not really worth anything, just scrap value. Chuck all my wood in that, and just leave it out. I suppose really I should store it under cover, but storing stuff under cover costs money when something else could be under cover. So it's just firewood, it stores outside. Anyway, enough about firewood, let's talk about farming. Let's see what these cows are doing. These here are getting down their silage, but I think there's not many in this pen really, and that'll probably last them, well, at least until this evening. Oh, I'll just chuck it up for them so they can reach it all. Probably all start coming and eating it then. Hey, how are we doing? So these ones are going out to grass a bit later in the month. Only little ones, only young, probably about a year old, maybe just over. Look at that. None of them were bothered about eating. I've just thrown it about a bit and everybody's running in to see what it's all about. That's why I feed them more than once a day, because these wouldn't be bothered about coming up if we just fed them that once. Coming up and eating a bit more, which is what we need them to do, because that's how they grow and get bigger, and that's how it pays for my, well, I'm going to say energy bills, but wood burner. I try and do as much with wood burner, but gas, electricity, those guys pay my bills. So I need them to be efficient. That time I said who's won the crisp weight challenge. Now I'm going to say there's two people because I think one person might be cheating, I'm not sure. But James Grace got the closest, but I think this must be a cheating one, I'm sure it is. 24,680 he said. Now there's actually 24,620 over the weighbridge here, and the next closest person was Will Little, so Scottish lad on TikTok. He came in at 24.5 tons, so that's not a bad guess, and I know that will be a genuine guess. Not sure about yours, James. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I smell a rat there. So that works out at 25 grams per packet, because that beef packet that we found earlier was 25 grams. 984,800 packets of crisps. So I'm just going to say a million, because it's near enough there, isn't it? A million. 1 million packets of crisps there. Crackers, isn't it, when you think about it? Must be like several lorry loads of crisps, because they're mostly filled with air, aren't they, a crisp packet? Yeah, well done there to Will and James. I've just come in here with these guys, got my tools, because I thought that they might have had an issue with the water trough, but I'll show you, I've already looked. Here, one of them slurping, but there's loads of water in here, and it's also lovely and clean. Got bits of straw in it, but that don't matter. So yeah, I'm guessing one of them's just a slurper. Which one is it? Because usually when I can hear them slurping, it means there's not much water in the trough. So yeah, I'm always a bit like, let me check this out. But yeah, just a random slurper in here. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been chopping wood, and that sun's really bright. I think my socks can tell that I've been chopping wood as well. Actually not that bad. Spring's definitely here. The hawthorn hedges are getting their little shrubs, little leaves, and even the horse chestnut, that's starting to come out. Oh, it's nice, isn't it, when everything starts going green. It's time to do the afternoon feed. So I'm having to let myself into the pens, which can be a bit risky really, but this is what I used to do all the time before I had Andy and Em. And my dad would be out. So you sort of get used to it. You know when it's part of the machine. You know how the cows react. But I ain't done it for a long time, so maybe I'll get it wrong this time. I don't know. So yeah, just feeding it out. They've got quite a bit left, these guys really. They don't need that much. My dad must have overfed them a bit this morning, but maybe with it being a bit warmer today, they've put themselves back a little bit, eat a little bit later. But this will start getting them up. They'll start getting up and be interested to come and have a look at some new feed. This yard here is probably one of the more difficult. Oh, come on boys, that's it, get back. They didn't like me jumping off the tractor then, did they? Right, so you're going to behave yourselves, aren't you? Yeah, I know you are. So I'll just pull just through. They are all pretty relaxed, to be honest, in here. But then you've got like one there, eyeing it up already. Eyeing up the big escape plan. This one here. There we go, very successful. Just got to get out next. But they should be preoccupied with eating food, so it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah? You happy? Good. See, these have got some food left, but not enough for until the morning. So I've distracted them. A lot of them are going to eat. Hopefully, I can get out. Oh no. What are you doing? Go on. You better go. Go on, go. Go on. I reckon he's a trouble causer. 100%. Go on. Quick. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely trouble causer. 100%. You see him going. He's going for a bucket all the time. That's it, get back. Oh, great. Go on. Get on. Cheeky. Go on. They love playing. Oh, he's back now. He's back now. Come on then. Come and say hello. Come on. You're cheeky, aren't you? Hey? Right. Well, that's everything put to bed. And the day done. Roll on Monday morning. Full team back in. Emma will be here. Andy. Me. I'm always here, aren't I? Let's face it. Yeah, what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Don't know, I could do with getting some muck spreading done, really. So maybe we'll tackle that job. Got that thing to fix on the muck spreader first. I've got a little bit of spraying to do if it stays like nice-ish. It's a little bit windy at the minute. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Spending your time watching these videos, it really does mean a lot to not just me but to Em and Andy as well. And yeah, if you've liked it, please press like, and if you've not subscribed, why don't you go ahead and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye.